Spirit's lineup. I don't think they want to go super late game.
Well,
anyway.
like the first 4 picks, like you just imagine like this is like an alliance draft.
Draft, look at the way the teams are matching up. What are your thoughts? And actually, don't think because we've got action here in the river. Off the bat, they're going to make the move here into FY. 2 hero change comes out. Team Spirit looking for the early first blood, and they're going to get it on that squishy Crystal Maiden. Now turning, perhaps, for more super. Going to be driven back by here. Io does have a TP. Oh, we might see always want to fly rotate in and turn this one around. They're already pressing forward. Iceberg does get caught. Immediate TP coming through. The changer there as well. He's going to go for the TP out. The Io's there with the save attempt and is going to be enough in the end. He TP all the way home to leave the Io in the mid lane and always want to fly. Maybe the one who pays for this. It's time for Afterlife to turn things around. Teleport in from the Nature's Prophet. He's going to isolate him with the Sprout. Gets the kill. Looking for a bit more. Super's in danger. Has no boost. He gets the hero chain, but the Spirit almost finishes him off down to 45 HP. Is barely going to slide away. Even Birdie wants a piece of this action with the Fairy Fire saved Afterlife. He can't finish the job, so they force out the
accomplishment for Team Spirit.
They're still leading here significantly when it comes to gold, but I think to your point, it feels like they could have done a lot more. Bottom lane, on Defender, they will go. They manage to isolate him, try to control him. The Nature's Prophet will bounce through. They get the bench kill, but it costs them an Io. Now hunting for burning. He's trying to transmorph here, but I'm not sure it's fast enough. Ramses has another stun, slams him in the face, and that will be a second kill. 4-1 the score.
Not sure what he wants to go for.
Oh, Super's making a move in bottom. And as he does that, they also dive the tower, trying to isolate FY. They get the crispating kill, but reinforcements are arriving. Teleports are coming. They have the Ravage ready. Spirit grouping up for 3 heroes on top of that Ravage. They'll be punished. Always want to fly. Going down here in a matter of seconds. Afterlife should be next. Unless he can match the TP out, that's not going to happen. So Vici Gaming, quick counterplay there, get the 2 global heroes.
Yep, I mean, he just wants to have the sustain when he was winning against the Prophet earlier because he was taking a lot of damage from
Right lane. Find Iceberg. Super moves in. Shane's ready, hanging on to them for now. Doesn't want to see any TP shenanigans. And Iceberg kept alive. I always want to fly. This kill is not turning out to be as easy as expected. Good control there on the tether, but it's simply not enough. The turn comes. Afterlife teleporting over the top. Expressive here, super out of mana, has no remnants. Could be in danger. That Sprout's going down. 3 seconds to go. They can do it. Auto attack. The Chun stuns coming in. An army of Mud Golems on the hunt. The secondary Sprout through. They also block Ice, and they continue pursuit. Now the Hadouken. Again, the boulder stuns from these pest Mud Golems. Running Ice down. Spirit after Spirit. Penetrating his armor, and eventually, they Watermelon. Like level 6 on the back of this is Crystal Maiden skating through the river. Courtesy of an observer ward up on the hill. They know something's up, they're relocating. FY turns the other way. Oh, leave me alone! Not so fast. Crystal Maiden, down she goes. Easy pick there. And the first relocate.
Slows down their progression on getting aggressive items. So it could be a good item selection for Afterlife to change. But we
Flash is coming mid. Ramses poking his head out there, waiting for the Wind Ranger to get in position. Iceberg is going to bait him out, takes away to the top side, while meanwhile, they're going to move in on the Morphin. Burning able to waveform back, will survive. Wind Ranger finding that shackle on Super, isolated, connects on the power shot. Remnant back right as they pull an Iceberg. They want to force out the Ravage, they will. As the Hand of God ready pops it now, completely against the Ravage damage. They move on to Super, try to gain him back in. Does he have another Remnant? He gets swamped up, they give you Remnant a little bit farther away. Will end up surviving, they keep him alive, but it's going to cost them supports. Crystal Maiden down as well as the Venge. Morphling barely able to escape.
tank for his team.
And Afterlife is going Orchid now, as we see 1 Oblivion Staff complete. Quarterstaff and Robe already grabbed as well. They're trying to throw Ice into the pit. They don't have the Ravage, but they're looking to take the fight anyway. Always want to fly low. The Ravage damage is enough. Kills them off. They lose the Wisp. Start of the fight. The Aegis hits the deck. Immediate buyback from Always want to play. He's going to rejoin it. Wind Ranger grabbing the Aegis. Sounds like Fast with it. He's low. He's going to drop. Vici Gaming taking the big 5v5 fight without the Aegis, without their Ravage, and coming out on top. They pop the Aegis. Always want to fly. This might be a buyback. He's going to get blasted by Birdie. Ramsey's up on the cliff. He's trying to TP out of the CK. At least will escape, but always want to fly. That tether needs it now. Not going to happen. Drops as well. A massacre.
Think about it, like look at the Bench, the Ember, and the CM. Like all those heroes. Like
The E-Blade, actually,
Yeah.
as well. Oh, the first time forever, we're not going to see Linkage here build on what I thought. Ramses is moving into Blade. Ramses going from Iceberg. They're trying to isolate the Wisp, bring it down off the bed. They have managed to control Ramses for now, even through the Phantasm. Yet to get it killed. Io down. Oh, well, decapitating the Crystal Maiden, turning back for a bit more. perhaps not ravaging him. It's going to end up causing them burning. Held in position by his son, the 10th here. He's arrived. The ghetto Io works his magic. Suddenly cleaves down the Tidehunter. Off with his head as well, and that Face of Doom just keeps on rolling. Gonna pull back one more. The drops is a triple for Ramses, and it kills there. Ice lucky to get away, but here comes the chase forward. Spirit trying to pick up the two. Heroes Shackle. Vici Gaming getting overrun now. Ember dies in a cloud of blood, and next on the list will be burning. Blasted away by the Prophet ult. It's a slaughter.
But that was his first big play for his team. Before that, it was just the Prophet and Chen, and obviously the relocate from. So risk play by always 1-5 making space for his team. But right now, since Spirit looks set to get this first set of melee.
Hey, what do you know? He got the extra illusion again.
Wow, okay.
Alright, well, that's great for demolishing the enemy base. So suddenly a ranks pour Vici Gaming. Another BKB complete now as Afterlife will grab one, and they're going to relocate in. They find Fenrir at the long range throughout connects, and
this is the threat of the Prophet and relocate. It's just so difficult to stay in the game. Like, there's not one moment that you feel like they're lacking Vici Gaming. Like, even when they feel like, oh, they have their own can't fight them, but they're still doing something. I think a power trade, they're trying to place towards
top
that.
lane, they're making their move already. They get the silence off on Super, and they pull him back in with the kills. They come stun comes through 3 seconds, and it doesn't matter that he has a haste turn. He's dead as well.
Your hate, Super. Battle Fury ain't gonna save you now. Oh my god, this is looking really, really
Iceberg
scary.
is also moving in. He's got an invis. More kills, more death for Vici, and it just keeps on getting better.
It's falling apart, Gorman, for Vici Gaming. And right now, it seems like
Thought we're the best. Vici Gaming, or at least on that short list. They will kill off the Tidehunter illusion now. Moving forward, the tier 3 tower. They'll bring it down. They look for the melee rack. This will be their second lane. And that range track mid looks awful tasty. They'll leave some illusions behind. Hack away at the range. They'll get that too. Vici trying to rat with burning on the Morph lane, but he looks rather lonely and ineffective right now.
good luck killing the CK.
God save Vici Gaming. Should be behind the illusion rune. Bottom lane, Jackal. Nice connection here by Iceberg. The setups continue. And the kills just keep on piling in.
Is just out of
He's tanky, has the BKB, might need a little bit of assist here from top lane. They're gonna try and maybe send back out BKB. They turn and they want to fight this burning. Definitely trying to burst down Goblin, can't quite do it. And now Iceberg turns. They swap him back out, get that Morph Blade out to safety, try to keep him alive, but he has already switched by that. Can't afford to lose him twice. And career gets clobbered. That's like 900 damage crit from Ramses. And FY stands in the middle of all pop. Is doing decent damage. They've held on to the Ravage. Vici Gaming are turning it. Goblet being force back. Ramses in danger. Always want to fly here to try and keep him alive. The armlet toggles desperately at that, but his IOs of south pick up. No! Oh, he gets out. The relocate saves him. Now the question is, does anybody come back with this little old IO? Do these old friends stick together, or do they sacrifice the ball? They're bringing them both back, and they're moving in. They feel like Vici gave to blow their load, and they can turn this one. They pull in one. They start to get to work here. Iceberg rejoins the fight, and it seems Spirit on round 2 might just be able to turn this on its head burning. Already buying back Lunch, can't afford to die again, and he's slowly working out. Always want to fight, kills off the IO. Ember buying back as well. Madness in the bottom lane. Somebody win the fight already. Ramses gets stunned, locked out and controlled. Finally he'll drop. That's the beyond godlike streak, and they didn't even crack the fight.
Yeah, as long as
we'll see if they're more decisive.
Spirit do it properly, and he gets another.
Oh, 5 CKs. They're tanky too. Ice trying to deal with them there with the anchor set, but already the creep is marching in. He's not going to be able to hold this Ravage forever. He gets silent controlled, and there's a 2-hero tackle. The backline finally pops the Ravage, but after like BKBs and Ramses just takes to him. Iceberg's absolutely fine, and they quickly slaughter the racks. It's mega creeps, and momentarily Vici Gaming are going to be playing for throne defense. Fenrir down, Ramses turning, gets moved down by the Morphling a little bit, but they can't pump. Now he's forced away back. The Jackal's gonna follow him. Ice. While he's able to crack it enough. Burning's not so lucky. Super trapped in the trap. That's 4 dead. It's a massacre. Vici Gaming cleaned up and taken out. Spirit dominant of slow laning stage, and then things dropped off a cliff.
Spirit with a strong spirited performance that man, the whole team shines so well. Like always 1-5 with the early game stage with his whiz keeping in. Like even though he did not save Iceberg at one point, but he managed to delay. Like it was so crucial in the early game that he delayed the death and bought enough time for his team to come in to get all the return kills. And not to mention, like, tempo of the game was so quick because the whole team played as a unit very well, and all the fights, the 2-man shackles, there were few really important 2-man shackles.